Today we're talking about Florida property taxes and 3 key benefits of the Florida Homestead Exemption. And we're getting started right now. Hey, what's going on? I'm Emmett Dempsey, mortgage advisor with Geneva Financial here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida, and welcome to another mortgage and home buying tip. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about mortgages or the home buying process in general, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, Florida property taxes. What are they? How do they affect you? And we'll talk about 3 benefits of the Florida Homestead Exemption. Florida property taxes, what are they? They're ways for your city and local officials to raise funds. They go to pay for your police, your firefighters, your schools, your roads, etc. And every November, those tax bills come out, based off of the assessed value of your particular property that you own. And obviously, for a more expensive property, we'll pay more in taxes because it's a progressive tax system. So every November, you come out with the tax assessed values. So let's talk about the Homestead Exemption and what that is and how that benefits you. The first benefit of the Homestead Exemption is a $50,000 discount off of your property tax assessed value. Your tax assessed value is going to be slightly lower than your market value. As a general rule, it's about 85% of your market value. So for a $100,000 property, your tax assessed value base is about $85,000. So if you have your $50,000 exemption, you just knock that off of the $85,000. That's your tax assessed value. And also, if you're a veteran, a disabled veteran, or a senior citizen, you get additional exemptions. Check with your local property appraiser to see which exemptions that you're eligible for. So that's number one, is those exemptions off your property taxes if this is the house that you live in, and which would be your homestead. The second benefit of homestead exemption, of course, is the creditor protection. When O.J. Simpson had his troubles, he moved to Florida, he bought a big old house, and then he was kind of insulated with all his other creditors. And then he started to get sued civilly, so that they couldn't touch his homestead or the equity in that property. So creditor protection is very important. The third benefit of the homestead exemption is a 3% cap. Going back to the tax assessed value, starting at $85,000, it can't go up more than 3% a year. So it has a ceiling on appreciation. Even if a particular area is appreciating more than 3%, the maximum they can assess you is 3% a year. So when you're looking at property, you want to see if it's been homesteaded. You can see that tax bill has been kind of kept low for a while. Or if you're buying a property with non-homesteaded taxes, they could have aggressively grown that tax base in that property. So I see it all the time where you have 2 identical properties, one homestead and one's not, and the tax bill is going to be drastically different, which can affect your mortgage payment when you go to buy. When you're looking at property, definitely go onto the property website, the property appraiser's website. Here in St. Lucie County, it's paslc.org, and you can kind of check what that tax bill is. So to recap, your tax bill comes out every November. The homestead exemption, the 3 great benefits, of course, is your $50,000, the creditor protection, as well as the 3% cap. So again, if this is the service I provide. When you go to look at property, I'll show you what your taxes are. Kind of go over that, what to expect when you buy the property, and also the following year. So again, if you want your personalized mortgage consultation as you're buying, you want to get pre-approved, give me a call. Go to dempseymortgage.com. Again, you want to learn more about mortgages or the home buying process in general, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, ring that bell so you don't miss another video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.